Okay, this should all be working. If the volume of the game music is too loud, please let me know, because I have not actually done audio for desktop stuff in a heckin' while. But hello everyone, and welcome to a new series where we are going to be doing a playthrough Shiny Hunt series. We are going to be starting a new file of Pokemon Soul Silver. And we are then going to be using this file to, when we get to Lugia, Shiny Hunt Lugia, full odds in Soul Silver. Yep. It's time to get going, everyone. And yes, this also is the 5-year anniversary of the channel. So, which we started back with our Heart Gold series. So, if you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more, share it to your friends, and let's get going. This could be great. Further, I'd like to do a few things. Yes. Happy birthday. Yeah, no, not happy birthday. The funny thing is, it actually almost is about 6 months after my birthday, so it's like half a year away. I'm a funny leaf game. A bite. Hey, go Ringo. But yeah, so guys, let me know if like the audio for the game audio is like too high or too low, because I can adjust that here. But yeah, let's go. This is gonna be fun. This is certainly something. I forgot how long it actually took to start. But a big news is better than she's fun to have. Fair enough, it does. Very nice. I forgot how long this entire thing actually takes to set up. So, we're taking some time. Oh yeah, also, Pokemon Conquest finally came. Yeah, my, can't really tell, but like, this is the Pokemon Conquest finally came. Yes, we're playing through the game. Maxis. Let's go. It's fun. So, for this playthrough, we're actually not going to be using our starter Pokemon. I'm going to be picking... I am going to be picking Cyndaquil. However, we will not be using Cyndaquil on the team after we acquire our first 2 team members. So basically, we'll find our first team member, then we find our second one, permanent one, then we're going to be leaving Cyndaquil behind. Oh, nice. Very nice, Cookie. Very, very nice. It's going to be good. As like, it's just to think, because I sat here over 5 years ago and recorded my Heart Gold series for the first time. And the funny thing is, I'm sitting in the exact same spot, but I'm not sitting in the exact spot on the desk. The desk I had back then, we got rid of, because that desk sucked. But hello there, Mr. J-Rad. But a countdown of last year's gyros, one of the rises of the childhood. Nice. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Alright. I always like to save, before we start doing stuff. And yes. So the plan is... So I've mentioned this a bit before, but my Master Ball from this file, as in like the previous file that we had of Soul Silver, I took the Master Ball from that game, and, right, there's the thing, there's options, let's go to fast, L equals A, window type, let's go over to Team Rocket window type. Yeah, we'll go over to nope, wrong button. Wrong button. Fast L. Is it like a Pokeball window frame or no? Yeah, we'll that one. But yeah, happy 5 years of the channel. It has been certainly a getting here. Oh no, it's not our birthday. It's not our birthday. It's just the channel anniversary. It is the birthday. Ash! Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Thank you very much, our dear friend, Forehead Queen. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Everyone, send some love to our friend Ash. Exclamation mark Ash. There we go. Ash Donald's the rhinos in the Bermuda Triangle. Legit battle cats capture. Well, that's a weird thing. Oh, he's got it. Nice! Follow Tiny Absol. Delightful. Delightful. But it's gonna be fun. But I need to watch One Piece. Oh my gosh. Jade, no. One Piece. It's gonna be good. I got plans. Oh, I forgot how long it takes this game to save sometimes. It takes for freaking ever. And we still don't have the running shoes yet. Thank you, our dear friend, the Forehead Queen, Ash. Again, let me know if I need to bump up the game volume. Okay, so I'm on Soul Silver. I know it's shiny. Nice, very nice. We have an obsession until the Indigo Disc. I'm assuming at the Indigo Disc. You need to defeat the rhinos, dearling. Dear friend Ash. Dear friend Ash. Alright, let's go. I don't think there's any other mods in here, so we have to go do this ourselves. We'll have to go do this ourselves. Sorry, Ash, I can't hear you. You've been muted on my computer. I can't hear anything. Forehead. Alright. This is what I know. Is that Animal Crossing dudes? Oh, nice. Very nice. Saw Silver. Yeah, Silver's always looking into the lab. He is always there. He's always... Dear friend Ash. Dear friend Ash. Everyone send the love to our dear friend Ash. Alright. Let's go get our starter. Now, we're going to be going for Cyndaquil. Just wanted to check to make sure, because I do know for certain that the shiny, if your starter is shiny, it will actually show up. So it's always worth checking. Welcome back to Giant Temples. Nice, I saw. I know I saw you said that. Calendar face until the end of time. We're not going to be naming the Cyndaquil. Furret should be the only starter Pokemon. See, I did debate actually using a Furret on the team. However, I opted not to use one because everyone nowadays basically is probably going to be using a Furret on their teams. Random stadium battles and every time it is Furret. We don't that wouldn't fit. Hollow, that wouldn't fit, but also we're not nicknaming these teams. We're not going to be nicknaming them. But yes, the team that we are going to be ending up using is, hopefully, if things go according to plan, will be Entei, Sudowoodo, Scizor, Lantern, Xatu, and Mismagius. That's the plan. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a heckin' time for us to go and get, like, the rest of the team we need. However, one thing I'm probably going to do is, for when it comes to the Scyther, I'm probably gonna do that off-screen. Ampharos. I've already used Ampharos. So here's the thing, Future. The Pokemon we are using on this team are including the Pokemon I used on my previous... So, basically, whenever I play a game, I will make an effort to use different Pokemon than previous runs I've done. And I use Ampharos on my Heart Gold Let's Play series. Which, if one of the mods could please go and grab the playlist for our Heart Gold and Soul Silver series, that would be very, very beneficial. But, yeah, I use Ampharos in my Heart Gold Let's Play series, and actually a lot of Pokemon I actually didn't have to get using from there. So, the 6 Pokemon I'm using on this team are specifically none of the Pokemon that were used in that series. Hello, let's go. Yes, Shiny Lugia is going to take a while for us to get to, though. This is the first part of our playthrough series, so we are not likely going to be getting to the Lugia for some time. But welcome it. This is basically going to be a playthrough series in addition to a shiny hunt. We're not gonna get straight to Lugia right at the start of the series. You know, as in, like, obviously we're not gonna, beat the entire game in one night. This is gonna be the first episode of a series where we say, maybe we get to, like, Bugsy, maybe we get to, Falconer, or such. And then, probably end off, and then, a later day, like, say, like, a few days, we go back and we do this one again. It's a whole giant, big, long, convoluted plan that it will make sense as time goes on. However, it'll make sense when it makes sense. If that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I'm bad at wording things, but yes. But hello there, PokeZ26. I forgot you can't use the running shoes yet. You don't have them. I hate that. I miss being able to not go instant super speed mode. What? Pokepidgey. You chose the right starter. Thank you, Ash. However, the thing is, we are not going to be having this Cyndaquil on our team permanently. Hardy nature, please. Hello, Rosie. Should be Vulcan or Chevron. I'm not nicknaming the Pokemon in just one forehead. I mean, I'd say that's fun. Yeah, Central and Furt were actually in contention for the team ideas. The funny thing about words is, they exist in spite of nobody knowing how each uses thread and people have made them. Then name it Ash. No! Forehead. See, you keep using that word. I don't think that word means what you think it does. Shady Grave. Finally, we get the running shoes. Finally. The running shoes. I wish that the running shoes was always like this, where it's like, you don't have to hold B to use them. It's just, they're a thing. They're always a thing. I did debate doing a shiny-only run of this game where we shiny hunt for our starter. However, I was like, no, not gonna do that. Because I wouldn't want to do that. Hello there, Kayla, how are you doing? Our dear friend Kayla as well. How you doing? I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober. Rah! I don't know much about SpongeBob, but I do remember that song. Vaguely. And this is why I set the thing to fast movement speed, for fast dialogue speed, because it sucks. There we go. Alright. We now have running shoes. We now have super speedy sprint boots. We have the spooty boots. So being a dear friend is something that everyone now? Correct. Exactly, Ash. You have been replaced. You have, potentially. I also just realized I don't think that Discord is muted. Because I'm not seeing activate streamer mode. So I think that, yeah, Discord is actually going to be, like, still pinging. I really, really wish that we didn't have this. Mute check. Ratio. The cool thing about Pokemon is that you get to running... Wait. There we go. Don't know why it did that. Replace it. Replace it. Found a potion. We have several potions already. But yeah, there was a lot of Pokemon I wanted to use on this team, but I ultimately opted to not end up using Furret for the team, because one, Furret's very normie. But yes, hello there. Alright, let's get some apricorns. Let's get some apricorns. So, I don't think we are going to get up to Goldenrod City today. I hope we do. Like, if we can get to Goldenrod City and the Pokeathlon Dome before, like, the end of the stream, that would be great. Because I freaking love the Pokeathlon Dome. However, I'm not holding out hope we're going to get there first. So, I might as well just attack whatever we find. Of course. Wow. Literally first attack of the game we use, and we miss. That's not going to bode well for our hero. That's a big L. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, it's fitting because if you remember the Heart Gold Let's Plays, which you should remember that because it was a great series. We ended up losing the rival battle. So yeah, that's actually, that math checks out. That math heavily checks out. Alright. Oh my gosh, you're doing no damage. Cyndaquil, you are incredibly unlucky. Cyndaquil, you... the Cyndaquil is... I honestly wonder. Sometimes I feel like games deliberately try to screw with me. You're not funny, game. You're not funny. You are deliberately screwing with me at this point. Okay, we still have to do the thing. Also, indirectly buy knockoff Pokemon for real money. Totodile is the best of starter of 3 ammo. I would agree Totodile is the best of 3 starters. I would very much agree on that statement. I do very much like Cyndaquil. However, Totodile is best. Cyndaquil survived the poisoning. The poison faded away. Wanted to get rid of the poison because I hate that thing. And there we go. Totodile fully healed. Totodile's back to full. Yet Totodile, I would say, is the best purely because of its learn set is honestly kind of insane. Its ability to get so many good moves so quickly and so easily. Because, like, you get freaking Ice Fang at, I think, like, level 18. And it's just like, yeah, that is a move I keep on my Feraligatr until I beat the game. Because it's that good. That is a factual statement. It is a boopable snoot. Boopable snoot. Boop. And we will get a pink apricorn. Wiggle, wiggle, shake. Pop. It's weird to think in the original games these were literally just berries. My table is untabling. That does not sound good. Why, yes, I have plans. I want to hug him despite potential third-degree burns. That does not sound fun. Not at all. The mystery egg. Don't egg me on, bro. Don't egg me on. Yes, walk slowly. You actual forehead known as Professor Oak. Professor Forehead Oak. Mystery egg exactly. Re. Throw a re in there for good measure. High technological encyclopedia. Except it's not, because it's like literally over well, at this point, at this point, the original games are like over 2 decades old, so it's like, it's not even cutting edge. It's like the opposite of cutting edge. There we go. Alright, we're good. BRB. Alright, yeah, now Professor Elm is like, oh no, the apocalypse is coming. This is bad. And then it's like, okay, well, literally nothing was cleared up, so why even call us? But we are now semi-officially beginning our Pokemon journey. Bird. So yeah, we're gonna be like knocking out as many single of these things as we possibly can, because ideally I want to get them done. The urge to transform into a cannon of baked beans is overwhelming. That is a phrase right there. That is a phrase and a half. Oh my gosh, we can't knock this thing out. Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil, you are doing absolutely inconsequential amounts of damage. Tackle. Cyndaquil. Pointless critical! This is the most unlucky run of this game so far. Which is saying a lot considering our first run back in Heart Gold Let's Play. Like, it's honestly kind of a miracle we're topping that. We don't know, David Das. Until we see the game, we don't know. Kakona. You exclusively have Harden right now, I'm fairly certain. You can't hurt me. You cannot hurt me. Yeah, you can't do a thing to me. So we're just gonna punch Kakuna in the face. Muda, 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 Muda. Get punched. Of course it missed. Of course it misses. It always misses. This Cyndaquil is potato brain. This Cyndaquil could not hit the broadside of a freaking barn. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh, it's doing no damage. It's doing nothing. Please crit. Oh my gosh, it's doing nothing. And it's missing. Oh my gosh, this is not doing anything. Finally. Come on, please get a crit. Yes! Finally, an actually useful crit. Let's go. That actually is a lot of experience points, all things considered. Like, for the point in the game we're at, that's actually fairly decent. Ash, I'm not spoon-fed. Stop saying I'm spoon-fed. We know I'm not that lucky. Let's get going. It's gonna be fun. Yes, we only have a single Pokemon to actually have our health. It's so weird not having the bwamp, 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 bwamp. All those like little bwamp noises. I don't know. Alright, rival battle. This is where thigh-thighs, there's literally every streamer doesn't know how to pronounce thigh-highs. It's thigh-highs. Why is it so hard to pronounce? Rival battle time. This jackwagon. The question is, who are we gonna name this rival after? Crocodile. You know what? We are going to name our rival Sly. We are going to name our rival after the Boomer. Sly Man Boomer guy. I get every single streamer I've had is a butcher. How? How does one butcher something as simple as that, Among Us? How? That takes a special degree of skill to butcher that. Do whatever you want with your clothing. I don't care. Name your rival. We have won. We have proven victorious. Pronouncing the G in thigh and high. How? Do those people not know basic words? That is basic English. English. I don't even just thud. We could also classically name him Silver. Bob Dolive! Yes! Bob Dolive! All hail the Bob Dolive! Welcome in our friend Bob Dole. You will be very pleased that for a significant portion of the game we will actually have a Scyther on the team. Hello there, Javier Medina. Avdol? No, not Avdol. Bob Dole. Forehead. Not everything is a JoJo reference, even though many things are JoJo references. Potassium. Hello there, Just the King of Pokemon. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing delightful. Bonk. Bonk. Go for the bonk. Bonk. Potassium. Among Us, you don't need to keep saying potassium. Avdolive. Avdolive. You know what? That is amazing. I did not even... Nice. I like how you basically played through Johto with Scyther, Kanto with Scizor. That's interesting. I mean, the thing is, you can get... Yes, I am Among Us. The thing is, you can actually get a Scizor at any point in the game once you reach Ecruteak City. Because at that point you can find Wild Magnemite, and Magnemite has, I believe it's a 5% chance of holding the Metal Coat. So you can just use that, yoink it off the Magnemite, and then trade, and then get it that way. But I mean, I am debating whether or not I want to evolve early for it. Because on the one hand, it's, you know, Scizor. Obviously very helpful for facing Dragon Face Lance. Because Lance is a forehead. But at the same time, it'd be cool to have a Scyther. Skyskir. Skyskor. I am sad, though, that Scyther and Scizor do not get Bug Bite in this game. Because that would make it so much good. But again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. It was not fair of a DSiWare game that was only Nintendo DSi, not the original DSi DS Lite. Well, what game is that? What was that game? Moment. I'm gonna say potassium. I'll find your potassium and mix it with dihydrogen monoxide. Hunting the roamers? No, we are not gonna be shiny hunting the roamers, Regieleki. We are just gonna be shiny hunting Lugia. I will find your potassium and mix it with... I love the wording dihydrogen monoxide. If you say... If you... You couldn't even do your threat correctly, Jared. Smooth brain Jared moment. Smooth brain Jared moment. Also, I think that Sentret speed tied us. Asphalt 4 Elite Racing on iOS, GSI, where? It's unfair because it was popular the other way. Interesting. I will English how I want. How about no, Jared? How about no? Oh, look, it's the rat. It's not Pikachu, because Pikachu's not a rat, Pikachu's a mouse. Bob Dolive, Avdolive. Avdoliva. Honestly, Avdoliva honestly kind of works for Terra Fire Arboliva. That math checks out, honestly, all things considered. Yeah, we are gonna... So the thing is, the reason why I'm actually walking now is when you run, you have an increased likelihood of finding wild Pokemon. The DSi was game characters like DS. No, I'm pretty sure it was a downloadable software, I think. But I also wouldn't know because I don't really do stuff with those things. Also, useful tip. Stop running. Right here. There's always a potion. So if you ever play a Generation 4 randomizer, or you're just playing, you know, this game vanilla, there's always a hidden item right there. Number 1, whoever it will come back to the scene of the crime and say, you're the one who did it. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. We are innocent. Blorp, you don't crop the top of Abdol's photo. I don't think I want to know. I was saying, because Asphalt Leaf is his favorite DSiWare game. Interesting. Fascinating. Fair enough. Hello there, Alex. All right. I'm sending that to Sly and Midnight because I'll get a kick out of that. Ash, if you're in this, go yell at Sly to check his DMs. I made a poorly made Muhammad Abdul. I don't think I want to know what this is, but also I have to see this. Honestly, that's actually amazing. It's so cursed, but I love it. Sly Guy was his name. The boy's name is... You know you can emulate the ESO on the melon as well. I don't... Yeah, I don't emulate. I don't believe in it. I have things against emulation. Okay, so let's see. So this is... Okay, so yes, I think that this could be expanded a little bit. There we go. I think that's spaced out enough correctly. Hello there, Noodle Guy. How you doing? Potassium. You can do some of the sustenance of potassium. Potassium. Yeah. Again, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. This is fun. Avdoliv. There's so many applications for Smalliv as just a Pokemon name, and I love that. Yes, we understood the basic plot of Pokemon games. I've Soul Silver. Are you guys... Current Soul Silver remakes of Diamond and Pearl all the way. Soul Silver is a remake of Diamond and Pearl. All the Pearl on my way. I don't understand what you mean. Like... Oh yeah, also, for interesting things. This is actual physical hardware. You know, we are actually playing an actual copy of Heart Gold Soul Silver, by the way. For those who doubted. This is an actual copy of the game. Okay, long Victini or long Pikachu oversized stapler. Because my 3DS is the only one that actually has the capture card installed in it. I don't have a capture card installed in my regular DS or DSi. I only have a capture card installed on my 3DS. So that's why I have to use the 3DS. But, hoping they use Let's Go Gameline to have a Gen 2. I don't think we will ever get a Let's Go 2. Yep. I am a million steps ahead of you, Alex. Special 25th Anniversary Super Mario Edition DSi XL. I have all the preparations I need. Hit the 3DS. It was better the DSi and the DS is interesting. I hope in dreams though. We gotta remember what the purpose of Let's Go was. Let's Go was specifically designed to be a bridge for the Pokemon Go audiences to come to play the mainline games, as well as a nostalgia hook for the people who played Gen 1 and didn't play the others, to more easily get brought into the actual Pokemon games of the modern day. It's very specific in what it was meant to be, but very unlikely to be something they do again. I mean, they could always do more of it, but it's a lot like Legends. I don't think we're going to be getting another game of that style. Yo, recently picked up a copy of Soul Silver, resetting for Totodiles. No luck so far. Ooh. So, do you know that in the Johto games, in the remakes, you will actually be able to see the shiny when you scroll through, like, the 3 selection? So you're technically be able to do all 3 at the same time? Yeah, I love how they have 20 Pokeballs here and they give you 5. Okay, because I know some people who didn't know that, and they clicked on the thing, and then it took them unnecessarily longer, because it's the only game that does this. So it's a semi-uncommon thing. Like the frames. Minimum access. Give me your DS. I want to download the game. DS, I wear the red DS. I need that red DS. I still require that DS for many purposes. Into the Pokeballs. Alright. Officially, the journey has begun. We are 36 minutes into this saga. Into this absolute fiasco of a fracas. But it is time for us to rock and roll, everyone. So, let's start hitting the pavement. So, goals for today are try and get to Azalea Town. Optimistically, it's get to Azalea Town. Pessimistically, I want to at the very least just get through the first gym. But time will tell. Time will ultimately tell. Alright, I was gonna get this. Wiggle, 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 shake, shake. Wiggle, wiggle, shake, shake. Did you use your DS? Oh, physical DS. I don't believe in emulation. I do not believe in emulation. But yeah, this is actually physical DS, because I don't understand the point of shiny hunting on an emulator when... Yep, this is the Solgaleo Lunala DS. Fun thing, this was a refurbished one, so I actually got this on the slightly cheaper side, because it was from Nintendo's store and it was refurbished, so whenever you buy... So I always recommend to people buy refurbished systems from the actual sellers, because they're always a little cheaper. So, recommend doing that. So I bought this refurbished. It was what, like $50 or something cheaper? It was a decent amount cheaper. And it's plays just as well as any other system, it's just cheaper. It's only because it was refurbished, and they have to, like, say it was refurbished, and they have to sell it at a bit of a lower price. So you're thinking about Pokemon Action, that's very nice. Speaking of DSi, they could create a Super Smash Bros. Game with a DSi where the original DS and really DSi. Well, the thing is, they theoretically could do that, but the thing is, the Wii was the main system at the time, so they weren't going to do anything else with that. Hello, Twisted J, how are you doing? Glad to have you here. Delightful to see you. When do you get Flamethrower on this thing? I forget when you get Flame. Well, not Flamethrower, Ember. But yeah, it's actually not going to be too... The funny thing is, when we get to, Goldenrod City, that's what it is. When we get to Goldenrod City, then we will slowly be on track. Doing good, how be happy 5-year anniversary. Oh, it's doing very, very well. I mean, aside from the fact that we are continuing to get bad luck in any Generation 4 game we play. Like, it seems for some reason that the Gen 4 Johto games are cursed, where I get garbage luck early on. Are you teaching a thing that how to be the Flammenwerfer? Hans, get the Flammenwerfer. It werfs Flammens. Yeah, you gotta love the German word combinations. It's literally just stick two words together, and that's the thing. Zahando. Wow. You can run Silver on... Can you run in Silver? You can run! You get the bike later. Shiny guys, this guy's... Exactly. It is literally... You're not wrong on that. I do suck when it comes to games. It's the Panzerfaust. It Fausts Panzers. Don't ask. Just don't question it. It's better to not question things because it hurts your brain. Bonk. Of course you survive. You forehead. Hey, I suck at... Well, don't worry. Oh, I don't worry. I never worry. I'm used to it. I'm very used to it at this point. There we go, level 10. I think we get Ember now. Finally, we get Ember. Okay, finally. Same type attack bonus move. This should greatly expedite the process of this game. Everything should now go significantly faster. Things should now greatly be expedited. About to give a long Final Fantasy cutscene. Gonna look for it. Thank you, Mr. Sanders. Thank you very much. So how is everyone doing today? We had some pizza for dinner today, which, I mean, I love pizza. Again, Italian. Love the pizza. Bird. See, he is now indeed Hans gets a Flammenwerfer. It works lemons. Burns. Hello there, Chad. That is an epic name right there. How are you doing? Pizza is indeed very delicious. And again, guys, if you haven't done so already, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more. If I ever use anybody or something, it is. Thank you very much, Turbo. Gotta go play Sonic Colors on the Wii. Fun. Hey, Seth, how you doing? Thank you very much for popping in, Seth. But yeah, 5-year anniversary. Rave! How you doing, Rave? But yeah, 5 years for the channel. Started with Heart Gold. It's been fun. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Did she always call you at this point? Oh. Honestly, I'm okay with Mother saving some of the money. She can actually get some pretty good items. I'm doing very well. So hand grenade. You put a steel in your hand to grenade. Exactly. Shiny Zorwark was pizza. Wait, Jared, can you explain to me what that is? I have no idea who that is, Trublo. Hi, Naganadel. We like Naganadel. Naganadel. I've heard people say Naganadel or Naganadel. I flip-flop between the two of them. Yeah, I've never heard of them. So here's the thing. I don't really watch Poketubers. I watch history documentaries. Hello there, Lionheart Plays. How you doing? Z-Tars, the items in Mario Party that make you lose stars. Interesting. Song. Oh, I don't. Oh, fair enough. But hello there, our dear friend Lionheart Plays. How are you doing? Jared, I am stealing this for my own purposes. I'm stealing that for my own purposes and using that. And boy, yes, we are. But by the way, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing through the game, getting up to the Lugia, and then shiny hunting the Lugia. This entire thing spiraled out from I said that I'm going to put my money where my mouth is when it comes to the shiny Ho-Oh hunt, where I said it'll be faster if I shiny hunted for Ho-Oh back in Heart Gold, so we're testing that with Lugia. But yeah, it's going to be a plan. Yes, it would be bad if you copy-pasted that song. It would be bad. But hello there, Scoobs. How you doing? Burn. Burn. Oh, wait, I also just realized something. When we get to Ecruteak City, we will have 3 of our team members already. We'll have 3 of our team members. Well, we can get 3 of our team members. I got the yes and no. What are the odds of finding a shiny during the playthrough? The odds of getting a shiny during the playthrough are 1 in 8,192. However, that did not stop us from when we were doing our custom Nuzlocke 2 years ago. The Kaiju Lock. Basically, it was a Godzilla-themed Nuzlocke. We ended up finding 2 full odds shinies during that entire fiasco. Shiny Ghastly and a shiny Gligar. It was fun. It was very fun. Oh, nice. Hyrule 3DS. Fun. Delightful. Also, one of the mods go grab Lionheart Plays Link, please. Very nice. Let's check some marks. 200 checks today. Them yesterday. Jeez, I don't know what the channel was. Oh, yeah, the channel is 5 years old. Channel is... So, the thing is, we really didn't do much on the channel until about 1.5 years ago. So, realistically, the channel is more along... Like, the channel proper, as it is now, is only about 2 years old. However, the channel in full is 5 years old today. And also, yeah, send love to both our friends Sacred Ash and Lionheart Plays. We gotta get Ash to 500 subs, then she will do a sleep lock of Gen 5, and she hates Gen 5. We have to show her the enlightenedness that is Unova. I play Uno Reverse on you, Ash. No, you. You've activated my trap card. You are welcome, forehead. Here we go. Always fun. Always delightful. Honestly, I feel like this is the highest level I've ever gotten a starter in this playthrough so far. Alright, Lyra. Great, Lyra's gonna be doing some stuff and things like that. Neat surprise. Versus recorder. It's the verse recorder. It records verses. Let's get rockin' and rollin'. I'm gonna go sub to Ash so I can give it more close to the Gen 5 sleep. Exactly. That is the correct mentality, Seth. That is the exact mentality we need. Violet City. Hey guys! Hey guys! Guys! We are in Gen 9 in this present city right now. Because this city is called Violet City. But yeah, we actually plan to play both Scarlet and Violet. We've actually been streaming both Scarlet and Violet. We've been shiny hunting in both Scarlet and Violet. But yeah, we got plans for that. Nightbot is real. Zetar, you should expect this from me. Bad puns and dad jokes are the source of my... Violet City. We are in Gen 9 City. You should know by now. Bad puns and dad jokes sustain me. Also, I know that there's a hidden item around here. There's a hidden item somewhere. There it is! Pokeball, I knew it. He has a bot in his name. Yes, Nightbot is a bot that we use to, like, help stuff on streams. Alright, J-Rad, what do you got? Meows geometrically. Here's the ear getting split in the burger. It's a boomer allowed in this split. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jared, that was amazing. That is absolutely delightful. Things are not going good right now. Disconnect from reality. Oh boy. Hello, Amazon Gaming. Yes, we are not Shiny Birdman. You are correct on this. Pokemon knows this. This is Soul Silver. This is Soul Silver. Cynical. Don't know what I'm gonna do if I phase. Hold on, I'm gonna put the memes channel. Hello there, Price! How are you doing? And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you haven't done so already. It is the best way to help support the channel. But meanwhile, we're burning all the plants. Burning Bellsprout. I don't know, Bellsprout. Lady! Thank you! 5 years with much love. Thank you very much for the $10 super chat. Many thanks. You legends. I just reset only to shiny. Wow. Respect on that one. Actual respect on that one. Bellsprout. Burning the Bellsprout. Much love. Much love. How you doing? Did you send the presidential JFK sandwich meme, or is that something else? Okay, Jared, you're sending the JFK presidential sandwich meme now. Because I have to know what that thing is. You have a charm, so it's fun. We got done. I indeed hope to have a fantastic night. Thank you very, very, very much. Delightful. You wonderful friends. And again, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys. Paralyzed. Hold on, I saved it on my laptop after Blorb sent it to me. Okay, good. At least you saved it. Saving the memes. Cursed memes are the only memes that should be allowed. Sage Chow. Bellsprout. Well, we're gonna chow on all this experience you're gonna be giving us. What Pokemon is this? Oh, Poliwrath. That's what Pokemon it is. Frog Punch with Swirl. Frogwrath. Ember. Oh yeah, also, Sly. We have named our rival Sly Guy. We have named our rival the Boomer. The Boomer. Oh boy. This meme. Okay, I'll get. Okay, it's a video file. I'll have to give it a check afterwards. Why the freak does the thing delay so much? Okay, lady said that like 3 minutes ago. Why the freak does it take so long for it to pop up? I need to fix that at some point. I don't know why it does that. X accuracy. These things are completely useless. I never use the X items. I'm gonna pull a Jupeel Pokemon. Jupeel. What does that even mean? Quick attack. It attacks quickly. The Quickster with the ability to run really quick. I'm assuming Ogerpon? Because, like, I see Thing, Mask, and a tennis ball? I mean, maybe it's not. Wait, really? It actually is? 5 months out by 5 years. Hey, J-Rad, thank you very much for that. The members, welcome back again to Metal Machine. Metal Machine tier. I genuinely forgot I had that. I feel... You are because you like to use a hammer on things and you're short, Ash. You are very much an Ogerpon. Okay, why is it when Jared sends that, it's immediate, but then when Lady says that, Lady Papa sends that, it doesn't? It's weird. Hi, Ash, big fan. Hi, Ash, big fan. Big fan. I'm assuming Houndoom? Because I see fire, I see Dorg. And I see dark, so I see sunglasses. But action, red is broken. How combines it with 1 HP move? Yep. Oh, Barkanine. I forgot Barkanine exists. Volcanic Barkanine. You are correct on that. In height. I mean, it's not hard to be bigger than Ash in height. She's 5 foot 2.5 inches. The half an inch is very important to her. Hello there, Sans Bad Time. How are you doing? How could you forget Lego Arcanine? Because I don't like Lego Arcanine. Joey! Youngster Joey! We'll jam out some... Climb a leaf tower. We found a potion! Once again. Ah, fair enough. See, when I see the glasses, I think, oh, black glasses, which is dark. I'm not spoon-fed, Ash. I'm literally just collecting the items they give you. Hisuian Growlithe is good boy. I'm trying not to talk about how much I hate this game. Honestly, the only reason I'm playing this game is just so I can shiny hunt full odds Lugia. Because it's the only game I can actually shiny hunt Lugia in. That's literally the only reason I'm doing this. Also, the first game we started the channel with was Heart Gold, so it's like, yeah, it's fitting. It's symbolic or some bullshit like that. Because I'm not the biggest fan of the Johto remakes. I'm not a big Johto fan in general, so it's like, it's simply out of necessity. Which is small time, but I wish you love it. Thank you very much. Not Oras, you well. Nope, I do not have the game to hunt it in. I cannot hunt it in Oras. I have already caught mine in my Ultra Sun or Moon file, and I've already caught mine in Sword and Shield. So I actually can't hunt it. This is fire dodge over black. Oh, Sans, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to be catching Entei for this team. We are going to be using Entei on this lineup. Basically, when we get access to Entei, I am going to bring the Master Ball I had on my previous Soul Silver file. Oh, it's evolving. Yeah, sure, evolve it. So, no, we're not going to be using 2 fire types. We're going to be swapping out the Cyndaquil for the Entei. So here's the thing. We've already used Cyndaquil on a playthrough team for Heart Gold and Soul Silver. I am purely using it by necessity. And we're going to be picking up the Entei to use it, because I've also used the other fire types in the game, and you cannot get Slugma. Yeah, I don't allow myself to use legendaries. See, same thing, I normally don't use legendaries. The thing is, Entei is actually very weak when it comes to legendaries. It's base, what, 560? Its stat line is not much different than, like, regular non-legendaries. I'm assuming the only way you can get Slugma before Kanto is you use the Pokewalker. Yeah, Johto has, like, a non-existent number of fire types. Like, they're all either your starter, or they exist in post-game, or it's Houndour, which we've already used Houndour in our Soul Silver team, so we've already used that fire type, and I do not count Magmar and Magby. Have you heard of Explosion, Rapid Action, Magmar, McCall Go if you believe hard enough, and legendaries? Well, the thing is, I only use Pokemon that were newly added in Johto, so Rapidash is off the table, Magmar is off the table. You can actually get Houndour. You get it in the Safari Zone. Nope, Houndour is in the Safari Zone, and I know that because in our Soul Silver playthrough file, I had Houndour on the team. Slugma. Slugma amuses me. Once goes up Safari Zone after you beat. No! I'm pretty sure, because I got mine before I beat the game. I'm fairly certain. I'm fairly certain, because if I remember correctly, I did have one. Unless I used the Pokewalker to get that, which... Well, no, I couldn't have used the Pokewalker to get that. Then again, it was 5 years ago I did that, so I honestly don't even remember, all things considered. Because my brain is a freaking sieve. Which we know my brain is a sieve. I literally wanted to look it up. Well, the thing is, there's a lot of stuff about some of these games that I know that is not accurate. Because I remember for, like, the longest time, there were so many people that said, like, the way shiny hunting works, like the Coliseum XD games, I know that is actually demonstrably incorrect. It has been recently been disproved. But yeah, Ash, I actually do have the Pokewalker. Where is it? There it is. Yep. Still got my Pokewalkers. Yep. I'm fairly certain I got one. Maybe. It is not a Nuzlocke. Mashira, it is not. However, we will be doing Nuzlocke things in the future with our friend Timmy B. So, if you enjoy Nuzlocks, I'd recommend leaving a like and a subscribe for more, because we are going to be doing that with Timmy B in the future. I was going to give you one of my two if you didn't have one. Yeah, I have a Pokewalker, but I don't believe I have the batteries for one right now. Breaking the rules. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. Breaking the rules. God, I forgot how slow it actually is to start off the Johto games. That is like, we're an hour in, and we have not even fought the first gym. Because, like, you have that 30-minute just side quest of go to the plane and then run away. Break down, break down. Break down, break down. Break down, break down. I'm gonna have a breakdown, breakdown. Hootie! I'm very sorry about this, Kayla, but we must burn the Hootie. Wow, you actually survived that like a champ. Breakdown, breakdown. Ash, it is a requirement for the shiny hunt, okay? Alright? We need to beat the Hootie to get on with the game. Hi, Boss One. How you doing? Ash, you have a shiny Noctowl. Fine. Ash, you have a shiny Noctowl. You're fine. I mean, we have a bunch of shiny Noctowl, family. So we're fine. We've already shiny hunted Hootie. There we go. Found a new threat subgroup called Elegant Weapons. Alright, interesting. Interesting. Alright, battle's quite elegant. If you stand up well, you should be able to make good use of this TM called Flash. It's completely useless. You don't need to use it anymore. It's one of the most useless moves in existence. Alright. Alright, we can now get moving on with the game. We are moving on, yo. Plans are gonna work. But yeah, the funny thing is, like, we're gonna basically be bringing in many members of our original playthrough team when it comes to the shiny hunting. Because I'm gonna need one of them. This Houndour is part of the blocks feature, which you only get after the Elite Four. I'll need to go check my Heart Gold file then. Because my Houndour is now on, well, my Houndoom now is now on that. Actually, I mean, I can check that. I feel like where's the thing? Oh, there it is. I guess I could check it right now. But I'm fairly certain I got it. It's like, I'm fairly certain I remember using it in the Elite Four. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember using it in the Elite Four the first time. I guess not. I mean, I guess I can always go back and check, like, that footage. But I thought I did. Hoodoo is the worst Route 1 bird, and nobody could change my mind. I bring up Fletchinder. I bring up the bird that I believe I bring up the family that evolves into the bird with a lower attack stat than a Moongus. Alright? And I will never not take the opportunity to bring up the fact that Talonflame has a lower attack stat than Amoonguss. Just as much as the funny Electron guy will never fail to bring up the fact that the Yamato is a coral reef. If anyone understands that reference, alright, you get an absolute gold star. Like, that is a layered reference right there. Bye-bye, Blue Blue. Alright. Beep. Alright, let's go kick ass, take names, chew bubblegum. And right now, we're all out of bubblegum. Alright, Bird Keeper Abe. Are you able to keep up with us? I don't think so. Voltorb is faster than Rayquaza. I mean, I'm pretty sure... Isn't Perugly faster than, like, frickin' jet plane dragons? I have no idea what that is, Boss One. You say Talonflame's the worst bird, yet you ignore Unpheasant. I mean, at the very least, Unpheasant has a high attack stat. Like, the thing is, Unpheasant at the very least gets Fly. Like, at the very least, it gets Fly. And it's got a high attack stat. You know, Talonflame. 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 181. Doesn't give it any music. It gets Fly. Hey, thank you very much, Amber, for that subscribe right there. It gets Fly. It gets access to Facade Giga Impact. It's still weaker. It doesn't. I'm pretty sure Unpheasant also gets Brave Bird. I'm pretty sure Unpheasant also gets access to Brave Bird. Like, it's the same thing, just stronger. Because the thing is, Talonflame is entirely dependent on Gale Wings. Because its defenses are nothing and its attack stat is nothing. It wasn't exclusively the Brave Bird, it was also that it would use Priority Roost to heal itself. It wasn't exclusively just go in and hit stuff with Brave Bird. It would use Recover to heal, not Recover, use Gale Wings Roost to keep restoring its health. Bird doesn't get Brave Bird. Doesn't get Whoopie Bird. I mean, Crobat gets Brave Bird. Just... when it comes to Pokemon games, don't ask questions. Don't ask questions when it comes to Pokemon learning moves. It will only hurt your brain. I forgot how good it is. Dodrio gets Fly. Yep. Dodrio gets Fly. Remember, Volabee's Pokedex entries says it can't fly, and yet it learns Fly. Don't ask questions. Just, it's better to not ask questions. Unpheasant Superlux Scope Lens ain't bad, but it gets outclassed by most other birds. I mean, if you're doing that, just use Honchkrow. Just use Honchkrow at that point. Bow out gracefully. Speaking of birds, we took the W on this. Better yet, I mean, okay. Bringing Staraptor into the equation, Alex, is kind of unfair. Like, it's a little unfair to bring the best Route 1 bird into discussions about the worst ones. It's like comparing Magmar to Heatran. Hey, Viremar, how you doing? Yep, Viremar, we have indeed used the Pokewalker. That thing legitimately made these games bearable, like to help with the level curve. Me, I'm a way to get banned in the Maxis server. I'll be real, I don't look at the memes channel, Amazon. I don't look at the memes channel anymore. So it doesn't really matter. Let's go get this. Long time no see. We got the egg. Egg. It's dangerous to go alone. Have an egg. Bam. Quackquaval line. Yeah, well, the thing is, the Quackquaval family are all birds. They're ducks and I believe a peacock. You will give an egg. Egg. The egg. You know what? I have to go get some water, because I am out of water. Remember, hydrate or dehydrate, friends. I will leave you with the amazing Kimono Girls music for a bit. There we go. We are back. We're gonna use... I have no idea what that is. Superior Chair Stream. We learned named Chair. Chair. When I played our goal, I was lucky enough to get a female Chikorita without resetting. With potential. I was got entirely level 100 using the Pokewalker. Also, that was... Well, yeah, I mean, You guys do not know how fine-tuned to the art of refilling the water bottle I have become. I have learned to do it quickly. Because, like, it's you gotta get fast. Gotta go faster. Electros learns Focus Punch. Yes, they are. They are hands. Those things, they are hands. Electros does have hands. Okay, to be fair, Behem is an alien. Like, the fact that Behem gets Steel Wing makes sense. I mean, I guess Ghastly just, like, makes a fist out of, like, the gas it is. I don't know. I don't ask questions. I just don't... Remember, Shroomish learns Focus Punch. Shroomish gets Focus Punch, people. Just... It's best to not ask questions. It'll hurt your brain. We are from outer space. Earthworms, legs. Well, the thing is, Amazon, that's the reason why... not Sense. That's why we call it Dr. Legs. Should get Fake Out. We should do... Meowscarada does get Fake Out. Meowscarada does learn Fake Out, is the thing. We are from outer space. Exactly. Yep. Egg move. Yeah, a lot of things get Fake Out. Yeah. The fact Meowscarada learns Fake Out is... basically the only reason it was decent in doubles. Female, then red and blue. Fun! I'll have to double check that. Recommend doing that. I'm probably gonna save some of these battles, because, I mean, we can just blast straight through things. I mean... Okay. We may actually be able to make it to Goldenrod City by the end of the night. Like... if we can get to Goldenrod City by the end of tonight, that's gonna be the goal. Also, Ash, I can see your DMs right now. You have to remember, the things are still popping up in the corner of my screen, you forehead. If you're trying to be sneaky, you're not being sneaky. Forehead. Crocodile learns Aqua Tail. Well, it's a crocodile. Is Croco. It makes sense it learns Aqua Tail, because it is Croco. Remember, Iron Valiant learns Liquidation. Don't ask. Don't ask. Well, Sans, you also gotta remember, Marowak, Cubone can learn Bubble Beam, could learn Bubble Beam. Phanpy could also learn Bubble Beam. And also, it's still, the Marowak and Cubone family still learn Ice Beam and Icy Wind. You can have a Alolan Marowak that can learn Ice Beam and Icy Wind. Don't ask questions. They still learn Ice Beam. Remember, Gen 1 learn sets are stupid. That's why they still learn it. They still learn that today. It's the reason why, like, so many... It's the reason why, like, the Rhyhorn family learns Surf. The Nido family learns Surf. It makes no freaking sense. But they still learn it. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. Burn. How the actual blank. Blank. Listen, buddy, we literally just beat a flying type gym leader. You're nothing. Hello, everyone. Nelson, how you doing? Been a while since you've been here. How you doing? I do love the detail that when you're right near the edge of the water, you do get the, like, the music lowers a little. You can hear, like, the water flowing sound. I do love that. But how are you doing? Maybe we're not quite... We will try to make it to Goldenrod City. Nope, no shinies yet. The thing is, we're going to be shiny hunting when it comes to the Lugia. So, we're not going to do dedicated shiny hunting until we get to Lugia. Here we go. We are sneaking our way through here like we're Solid Snake. Welcome in, Max Lawrence. Ah, nice name, Shiny Lugia. Nice. Very, very delightful. Your friend, Jakey XY. Yep, Gyarados learns Flamethrower. Machamp learns Flamethrower and Fire Blast. You know, Meowscarada does get Fake Out. So I distinctly remember seeing a lot of them running Fake Out. Huh. I'm pretty sure I remember getting Fake Out. Does it not? I'm fairly certain it got that. Maybe it didn't. Huh. Could have sworn it got Fake Out. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Learn a lot of stuff. Nice. Oh, wait, nope, not that. Not that way. But yeah, we are going to be shiny hunting Lugia. We are going to be shiny hunting Lugia. And again, guys, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Yeah, Sentret learns a Surf. It isn't just Furret that learns Surf. Sentret also gets it. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions when it comes to Pokemon Learn sets. Thank you for turning. Ho-Oh was the... I agree Ho-Oh does have the better battle theme. Very much agree on that. For it learns both Surf and Flame, but it does. Again, learn sets in Gen 1 and 2 are a little janky. And by a little janky, I mean they make no dang sense. Because, like, I don't get it. It just... Why? Like, why can Lapras learn Solar Beam? Yes! Also, that is not the term used for those anymore, Amazon. Do not say that word in the stream. FYI, y'all are crazy on V. Rayquaza only got V-Create via special event. It only got that via special event, which it no longer learns. Which is a good thing to know. Because what it also means is that the V-Create Rayquaza is actually tournament banned. Because event Pokemon cannot learn... event Pokemon cannot be used in competitive matches. And when I was a kid, looking into Gold, even though Lugia was a cooler mod, 12 years old, no, this version is called Gold, the other is called Silver, therefore Gold is better. Well, I mean, you can get both in both games. Like, all you gotta do is just beat the game, and then you can get Lugia in Gold version. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to actually get to Goldenrod City today. I am going to try to get past Bugsy. But this has been fun, even if we don't do that. Hello, Mac Lawrence. I saw. You cannot get Lugia there. I know where you have to go to get Lugia. Popular opinion, Ho is the worst legendary. I would disagree. I point to Articuno. I point to Articuno. I point to Pre-Sacred Fire Entei. Well, the thing is, that at least makes sense. Iron Moth's a fire type. Fire types generally learn Solar Beam. Remember, the Caveats are just tapping the good moves to them. Then Gen 8 release, so we're back to buttons. What is it saying? Forehead, I point at the genius, Gen 5 as a whole. Well, so here's the thing, Ash. You're wrong. You are wrong, Ash. I don't know. I mean, I would say I think that Xerneas is kind of not good. I don't care for Xerneas. I actually never cared for Mewtwo. I do not like Mewtwo's design. I will be real. I think it is very lame. I forgot how this... Chef's Kiss. Well, Glamoura's like a flower. That kind... Well, it's meant to look like a flower, so that makes sense. It also gets energy balls. Like, that kind of makes sense. Plus, also, like, it's based on crystals, and crystals reflect and refract light, which that math kind of checks out. Glamoura's not an alien parasite. Glamoura's a rock. Glamoura is very much a rock. Yeah, I mean, also it's energy balls, so, like, it's not the only grass move it does get. It gets several grass moves. Well, 2 grass moves. Wow, lucky crit. Too bad you're burned to a crisp. Gita showed us not to use Glamoura. Exactly. Well, Dragapult's not a legendary. Wait, Dragon Ball gets Solar Beam? Dragon Ball Polteface gets Solar Beam? I mean, I know Zacian gets Moon Blast. So maybe it's like, okay, one is like Sun, one is Moon, I guess? Maybe? I don't know, honestly. I'll be real, I have no clue. I think it's the Solar Beam. Huh. I mean, it usually gets Scald, it gets Thunderbolt. It's weird. Polteface is weird. Hello, our dear friend, the Forehead Queen Ash. How are you doing, our dear friend? Look at this Team Rocket Rabbit's logos. Yep, that is exactly the Demon's logo. Hey, look! It's a noodle! It's a before picture of a belt. Ash is large forehead moment. Large forehead mode. Deerling. Only mods can use the Deerling command. The Deerling, Forehead, and Spoon-Fed commands are all mod locked. Before picture of a belt. That is not how you get promoted to mod, Amazon. That is not how you get promoted to mod. Burn. But yeah, Amazon, I'd recommend not pushing Ash's buttons. Ambom, Noivern, Fortress, Yan Mega, Bronzor, also bit. Bronzong makes sense because it gets a lot of weather things. That actually kind of math checks out. Ambipom, I would say Ambipom probably goes back to in Gen 2 Apom learned Solar Beam. Same of Yan Mega and Fortress. Because, yeah, it was Yan Mega existed back in Gen 2. That is funny, Firebar. That's funny. Well, no, Ekans is not a belt yet. It's still alive. You have to kill the Ekans, then it's a belt. Belt. Belt moment? Yeah, this has been good. Yeah. I think... No, just use it like a bullwhip. Alright, so I think what we're gonna go do... I mean, you know... This has been so much faster than I expected. We'll probably be able to make it golden. Actually, Amazon, not a bad idea. And it says some Ouroboros themed belt. Ouroboros. Ouroboros? You're dead. Goodbye. Goodbye. Beep, beep, delete. Beep, beep, delete. Coughing. Coughing, 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 coughing. Destroy coughing. Smaug. The desolation of Smaug. Too bad you're gone. It doesn't matter, coughing. I invite you to burn. Bye-bye. I have no idea what any of that stuff is because I do not like Undertale. And that is a win for us. A big W. Team Rocket was broken up years ago because activity underground obviously was like you were much of a problem. Well, too bad you lost. You got your ass kicked by a kid. Get wrecked. Sandy Gasler and Slash Cannon and Sludge Bomb. Team Rocket, little tendons ain't much stronger than grunts. Yep. Team Rocket sucks. Among Us Church is free. I don't understand. Church is free. But this has been fun. This has been fun. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of Pokemon that get a lot of weird moves. I just don't even question it at this point. The other thing, I don't know Undertale. I don't care for Undertale. Who made you think I da-da-da-da? Well, I'm up to watch the last 2 episodes of live action One Piece. Sounds good. Have a nice day, Pyramar. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's go heal up. Let's go fight and kick Bugsy's ass. Yeah, I think we will be very much able to make it to Goldenrod City by tonight. You probably should do something about how you do skull-shaped laser cannon. Corviknight learns Power Trip, Rain Dance, and Rock Smash. A lot of things learn Rain Dance. I'm pretty sure that Entei learns Rain Dance. So yeah, it's weird. That sounds like something you get checked out. That sounds like something that you should get checked out, because that's weird. But here's the thing. I detest Undertale. I detest everything it stands for. Because a lot of people I knew used to be complete jackasses about it. And they were absolute dicks about if you did not care for the series. Like, yo, you just felt indifference to it. So, I generally don't have a very high opinion of it. Mostly because of those jackwagons. Oh yeah, we gotta deal with these jackwagon clowns. That's cool. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's just people being asshats about something. Was like, I didn't. It was indifference beforehand. Just like, I don't care one way or the other. And they kind of kept pushing the envelope. And it was like, when multiple people in unconnected groups of people are like, oh, we need to show you how to enjoy this thing. That's where a line is drawn, and it's like, I want nothing to do with that series. If there is a series such that it causes people to en masse turn off their brains, and I'm out. And I'm out. And I'm easily right there. Because it's like, I mean, the other thing also is, like, the game has to break its own rules in order to actually do anything, so it's like, the thing it's trying to do, it doesn't even actually obey, so it's like, I don't know. You guys learn Psyshock? Doesn't even make sense completely, what the fuck. Yeah, again, when it comes to Pokemon moves, it's better to not ask questions. They don't make sense. It's better to just not ask questions, nod your head, and go, okay, that math checks out, except not really. It's just easier. Oh, nice then. That's very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Delightful. Delightful. Most part, but I have some more to say. Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon are generally very hit or miss for most people. I personally loved it. I have a very high opinion of those games. Lugia was post-game, and so was Emolga. I think one of the first people I've ever mentioned... I think one of the first people I've ever met that feels that passionately about Emolga. Yeah, Ash, on the other hand, our dear friend, the Forehead Queen, doesn't like Emolga. She doesn't like Gen 5. I'm pretty sure you learn Cut, right? I'm pretty sure you get Cut. Yes, you get Cut. Alright, you forehead rat, get in the ball. I don't know, I just think it's odd that a Molg of all Pokemon with Litleo is a post-game exclusive. I mean, you gotta remember, Emolga and Litleo are kind of Dex filler. They're pretty much just Dex filler. Contrary ability Inkay is one. Likely they give Contrary Inkay because of Ultra Necrozma. So that way you can get Topsy-Turvy. You know, they probably did that for reasons of later on in the game, you can kind of clown on Ultra Necrozma. Ultra Necrozma is a forehead. Ultra Necrozma is an actual forehead. It's likely functional and practical reasons rather than that. No, I'm not naming it. Nothing in this thing is getting that. Also, don't you need to get like to level like 50 something before you get superpower on that thing? And remember, you can get like Route 1 Bagon in that game too. So it's like it's practical Pokemon and Dex filler Pokemon. Generally, Dex filler is reserved to the end game. All right, let's go. So yeah, I started Let's Go Pikachu, and really mad because they're moved wild fights. You gotta remember, Let's Go Pikachu is not meant for people like us. Let's Go Pikachu is meant for people who come from Pokemon Go and people who haven't played Pokemon in like 2 decades. Let's kick some ass, take some names, and Reccarino Extreme Decappuccino these clowns. Want to hear my own? Sure, I'd love to know what the team was. Bug Catcher Al, we have found the prequel of Ace Trainer Al. Garbo Man Al. Mr. Garbo Man Al. Leveling up. Weedle. Red Durgarons. Red Durgarons. This is why Kabutops, Alola Sandslash, Malamar, Salazzle, the only fight I could find due to stream rules. Fun! Sounds like an awesome team, I like it. I respect that. Respecto Beans. You gotta send out them Respecto Beans. Red Durgarons versus Jaguars. Jet Jaguars? But yeah, this was good, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so now what? Yes, it's this way. But yeah, I think after we beat Bugsy, I'm from Kalos, where 2 pokered my team. My entire team was really good. Yeah. Honestly, I like having my team be very different as well. I don't like having one Pokemon just carry my whole team. Well, Sandslash is 10 times... Yeah, Alolan Sandslash is the Pokemon I know a lot of people underestimate. It's like, oh, Ice type, Steel type, so many weaknesses, and like a lot of this. Like, it's only really weak to like ground, fighting, and fire. Yeah, ground, fighting, fire is the only thing it is weak to, and it has a lot of good types that hits for super effective damage. It's a lot better than people think. I've used it in a draft league, but he puts in work. Boy puts in the frickin' work right there. It's the only item with less than 4 weaknesses. Really? I think a lot of it is like the negative association people have with ice types. Whereas like, no, it's actually like, it's actually really good. But people just don't give it a chance. And it's like, yeah, no, it's actually good. Yeah. When we get around to doing a playthrough of Ultra Sun and Moon, I actually plan on using Alola Sandslash and Alola Ninetales on my respective teams. So I do like both of them. Forehead. Ash, you're a forehead. Yo, Flame Wheel. Hype Zone is Hype Zone. Hype. Well, Sandslash Iron Defense, Swords Dance, especially because of the Elite Four, especially. I mean, I don't even think you need Iron Defense. I think you just go straight Swords Dance. Just go straight Swords Dance. The only bad thing I can really say about Alolan Sandslash is that as a Slush Rush user, well, it's generally better to buff your offenses than buff your defenses, is more so the case. Because you can never control what the opponent's going to use against you offensively, but you can control what you're using against them. Yeah, that's actually one thing I was gonna say. That's like the one weakness of Alolan Sandslash, is that as a Pokemon, it is very slow. You know, even in competitive and as a Slush Rush user, it is very, very slow. You know, it's very not... I believe... Have I told you my other teams of the games are going to be... I do not think you have. I do not recall. But yeah, we're gonna thrash Bugsy. Oh, right! You actually need a double battle for this one. Burn. Ah, I freaking love this thing. Like we're just gonna steamroll things for now. Like, that's the whole idea. We're not meant to have a challenge run. This is not meant to be a challenge run. This is not meant to be any sort of, like, difficult nonsense shenanigans and BS. This is meant to be Cyndaquil goes absolute bulldozer on these butt clowns. So it's like, we're just going full tilt aggro on these morons. Now, when we get, like, the next two... Let's see, the next thing is... Steam... Roda! Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Hey... Can we roll Pollen Scarlet? We are not in Scarlet at the present moment. I do not think I'll be able to help with that, True Blue. However, if you are in the Discord, I am certain someone may be able to assist you with that. So we'll learn to start at the top third bug type Pokemon. Let's go burn the bugs to the ground. Wait, we burn it to the ground tonight. I don't have the Discord. Is there someone in here who will be able to help True Blue evolve their Politoed in Scarlet? Polybite. Alright, you have quick attack. Gen 8, I'm gonna go Rillaboom, Orbeetle, Mantine, Colossal, Obstagoon, and Polteface. I will say, one thing about Polteface to be worried about is I used Polteface in my own playthrough. And Polteface did not evolve into Polteface until literally right before I fought Eternatus. when there was one battle left in the main story after Eternaface. And that was only because I used experience candies to get it. So I will say, I caution you with Dragapult and Draclo, because you're going to be using a Dreepy for like 80% of the game. For the next 9.5%, you're going to be using Dracloak. In Dracloak is nothing. Multiface and Multiface know the difference. Like 65, I think is what level it evolves at. Or like level 6. No, I think it's like level 62. I want to go check, actually. Dragapult. Alex, do you think you could help True Blue with a trait evolution in Scarlet Violet? Yeah. Dreepy evolves into Dracloak at level 50. Dracloak evolves into Dragapult at level 60. So it's 50 and 60. Like, Pultiface does not want to evolve early on. Because Pultiface could suck an egg. And I used Pultiface. I used Pultiface. Blorb, I'd recommend probably DM for something like that. I'd recommend that. At least it's not Hydreigon we need to catch at Victory Road and evolve at level 64. Yeah, that's also bad. That's also very, very bad with thing. But it's also worth mentioning, it's not the only game where that happens. It's like, I guess it goes, I mean, you could use Pseudo Dragon, right? Guys, can someone help Triple out? If not, I'll be, if no one can help you, I'll be on Scarlet momentarily to do the trade thing. I should still have my thing in there. It should still be able to work. Okay. Thank you, Ash. Don't know what we do without you, forehead. Wait, what do we... Oh, wait. I'm stupid. I forgot to go trip the other switch. Well, the thing is, I also don't know how much longer I'll be live for is the thing. So, we're probably going to go get to Goldenrod City, and then we're probably going to end off. Yeah, Ash is very trustworthy. Ash is a very trustworthy person. Skeledirge, good plan. Skeledirge, best starter in Paldea. No, there is no Pokemon in Scarlet Violet that is post-game, with the exception of the Paradoxes. So, you should be okay on that. Wait, is Poliwag in Legends Arceus? Because if so, you could just use your Pokemon Home to bring it into Legends Abacus and then evolve it that way. Oh, it's not? Okay. Oh, right. You have to fight Ass Clown. You have to fight Ass Clown. Sly Guy. We have to fight the Boomer. Sly Man. Boomer Guy. What do you think about the rest of this team, though? I like it. I like it. I use Baxcalibur myself. I have not used Kingambit personally. I've used Pommet. Jumpluff is the only one that's kind of like sticking out as like, I don't know. I've never been too impressed with Jumpluff, but makes sense. I mean, it could do some work. I've been impressed by certain things. Wicked heck. Oh my gosh, we're doing no damage. He's a god of death, my friend. Ooh, interesting. Oh my gosh, we're doing no damage to this crocodile. We are doing no damage. We need to burn. Burn, please. Oh my gosh. Wait, why are you only using Scary Face? I'm moderately concerned you're only using Scary Face. Well, I'm gonna wipe away those debuffs, you forehead. Please just keep using Scary Face. Please, 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 please. Yo! Get dunked on! We avoided. We avoided you, forehead. Get dunked on. Oh my gosh, it keeps using Scary Face, this moron! I knew it! I knew it. Oh my gosh, this thing did not once hit Quilava. It literally just used Scary Face the entire time. Skill issue, Sly Guy. For soul. Oh my gosh. Honestly, that is exactly something that Sly would actually do. And in mobile cutscenes, the fight with the dragon just kept saying, "You shocky, lurky duff for now." Nice. Very, 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 very nice. But welcome in, Sanders. How you doing? Glad to have you back, Sanders. Glad to have you back. Shocky dragon. Durgaron. Ridiculous to know I'm gonna lose to a wimp like you. Too bad you're gonna lose. But we beat him. Playing this one called game Rock of Ages. I have not played a game called Rock of Ages. However, there is a song I like called Rock of Ages by Def Leppard. So that's the thing. That's the thing that happened. Oh, this was fun. Oh, dang, we've been live for almost 2 hours at this point. Okay. I mean, 2 hours, we're at Bugsy, we beat Bugsy. Yeah, this was fun. This was highly fun. I'll be better when I'm not doing side quests to get the ultimate weapons on my new game plus. Nice. It's a game where you control a massive boulder and you break your enemy's gates and you have to avoid obstacles and places. So basically, you're a giant rolling ball of death. Sounds fun. Bum 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 bum. Wadish. Wadish, 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 wadish. Alright, we're gonna help the nerd. We're helping this absolute nerd. We are helping an actual nerd with the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word, you absolute nerd. Alright, this is fun. Yeah, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna get to Goldenrod City. We're gonna start, if we can, the Pokeathlon Dome. Def Leppard is a great show, despite how old they are at this point. Motley Crue last time. Yeah. The thing is, Sanders, I also saw both Def Leppard and Motley Crue at that same thing. I'm gonna go get the jacket. Yeah, I also went there. I was also at that same thing. I don't know which city you were in. We were in Vegas when we went. We went to the Vegas show. Like, the fact that they're that old and they can still go that hard when it comes to, you know, frickin' music. Like, and then, like, you look at Def Leppard, and then, like, you look at Motley Crue, and, like, one of their singers, he can't even freaking sing anymore. Because when we were there, we noticed the music they were playing was a lot louder. And, like, you could almost not hear the singing. But I think I saw them in Nashville first. Tommy Lee. Oh, nice. Tommy Lee. Oh, boy. Tommy Lee was back with the River. Alright. Interesting. But yeah, no, we went to the one in Vegas. And it was a show, because we visited my dad out there in addition to that. So it was something. And we did a lot of stuff out. I mean, there is so much stuff to do out in Las Vegas. It's like, there's so much stuff. But yeah, I got the jacket. My brother got a shirt. Only Crew has never really been. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like there were, I think, like 2 songs that we could audibly tell were like the song that we knew. The others, like, we just couldn't understand the words. We found HMO1 cut. Let's cut to it. You could almost say, get to the chopper, because we need to cut this tree down. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. This tree can be shut down. Cut to the shit. Happy. Thank you, Midnight. You just missed the Boomer Sly guy completely flub a match against us. So, I mean, that's what's gonna happen in the EBL if he and I both get to the finals. So, that math checks out. Micro was a bucket list concert and had season 4. The funny thing is, Anniversary terribly wrong, and it's okay. I know! I don't care that I did, but I'm gonna go fix it now. I'm going to fix it. Anniversary. I'm sorry, I'm bad with words. I struggle. Words are hard, people. Leave me alone. I struggle. Oh boy. Oh, wait. The Boomer and Tinier are both playing. The Boomer, Sly Guy, and Anxious are all streaming Phantasmophobia. Oh, this is gonna be too fun. This is gonna be too fun. Do we raid them? Do we raid Sly, Tinier, and him silently? Also, I need to yell at Mudkip. Mom, stop calling me. Yeah, so we're gonna get into Goldenrod City. We are going to get to the Pokeathlon Dome, see if we can actually access it, and then we're gonna go on a raid. You're destroying me, Jared. English 1. There are no rules. Jared, could you please send me that? Oh, Sanders, that's the goal. That's what we're doing. Jared, can you send me that just in DMs? Because that needs to be a freaking shirt at some point. There are no rules. But yeah, I'm already working on the mind games. Spelling issue, Midnight! Spelling issue! The curse of Rosie has infected you! The Rosie curse has infected you. The quotas are to venues for a while. Fair enough, but I'm gonna need to find it. I will need to find one. Ash, stop sending me cursed JoJo memes. Oh, pulling up doing the Caesar challenge. Yeah, you struggle putting quarters in it without spelling. Oh, that was a good one. Oh. Oh, that's funny. No. So, those were curves. You can't yell at me for your best. Oh my gosh, Ash! What even is that spelling error? That is skill issues, forehead. Well, someone has to have Ash's back. We're too short to wash her. Battle of the minor spelling mistakes has begun. Still skill issue, Ash. Still skill issue. Oh, please, Meta. She knows how to spell. She just typos, unlike you. Hey, Midnight. I deliberately typo. Alright? I deliberately typo. Ash, I'd back it up, but I can't. So I don't want to accidentally step over you. Exactly. I win. Drowsy. It's lousy! Which is actually what drowsy is, it's lousy. You cannot tell me that you've deliberately... Correct, Midnight! Correct! That is correct. Literally sit here and come to every single stream and support you and your foreheadedness, and you still... Spelling issue, Ash! Sit error. Sit error. Try. Don't be mad, Ash. Just be better. Also, everyone, you're going to want to tune in tomorrow for the EBL quarterfinals. Tomorrow is the quarterfinals. Turns this into a clip anniversary. The tension is too high to ignore. The tension is always too high to ignore. It was like, I couldn't remember because of reasons that I'll go into on a later date. I didn't remember it was the quarterfinals or the semifinals. But yeah, tomorrow, we have our legendary showdown and rematch with Game Reviews. We were victorious last time in the EBL in our matchup against Game Reviews. However, will we be victorious the second time around? Because generally the defeated has the edge. Only you will find out tomorrow on the channel. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the nickname idea for a highly anticipated Sly rematch. I decided about a proposed idea of current slang terms. Choose the Boomer! Well, see, I already have a plan for my naming theme. But also the thing is, Sly needs to get past Timmy. Needs to get past Pidge in order to have a crack at me. And I need to get past Game Reviews and Jakey XY or Mike the Quick. I don't know who I'm going up against. I don't know. Or do I? See, here's the thing. A great way of paying attention to when anything has ever been recorded is you pay attention to the shirts. Because, like, I only wear one shirt on a given day. If I'm ever doing anything with a face cam in it, you can tell when something is recorded by checking the corresponding streams. Now, is that a way of getting a small, tiny fraction of you who actually care about what days things are recorded on to go back and check the streams and cross-check everything? Maybe. Maybe. But I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Either way, games are gonna be something spicy. And then there's me who already knows the outcomes, but not spoiling. Judgment Night! You're not supposed to know that! You're not supposed to know the outcomes of the games. DMs. Ah, funny. I like that first one. Ash, you're sending me what you sent Midnight in DMs. You're sending me that, you forehead. You're sending me what you sent. You're sending me it. I'm ready to see you, Jakey. That was like lawful good versus chaotic neutral. Well, see, here's the question. Which one's lawful good, which one's chaotic neutral is the real question. Because I feel either of those could work for either of us. I don't believe you, Ash! I don't believe you! Divya Camper Ivan. Let's go! We're going to kick names. We're here to kick butt, take names, and steamroll fools. Buddy. We are here to kick butt, take names, and steamroll clowns. Aw, dang it, we can't do this yet. Okay. Alright. So we cannot do this presently. Stop, Omar. Wait, why are you saying to stop Omar? Everyone say your favorite and least favorite region. Baldea! Kalos is the least favorite. Jakey's chaotic neutral for sure. He hopes for fails to happen constantly. Alright. Alright. It's time to go on a raid. Alright. Oh, I saw what he did. Okay. So, we're gonna go raid. We are going to go do a triple strike tactical raid. We are going to raid Tinier, Sly Guy, and Anxious Christian all synchronously. Because they are doing a collab stream. So, we're gonna go raid Sly Guy, we're gonna go raid Tinier, and we're gonna raid Anxious Christian because they're all collabing for Phantasmophobia. Alright. Triple raid strike, let's go! Sly Guy is the first one. Second one, Anxious Christian. Third one, Tinier. And remember, ask Tinier if Australia's a state. See you guys later!